But first, we're going to spend a few minutes with a friend. You may have seen him in our season 6 Breakthroughs Around the World series, coming to us live from Ghana, Africa. He's an entrepreneur, and he has the message that no human is useless. I love that. I love it. So without further ado, let's bring William Plange onto the show. Welcome. There it is. There it is.
No human is useless.
That's right.
So good to be here.
So good to see you again, my friend. It's been a minute.
Yeah, same here.
I love it. Was it hot? Is it hot there today? Do we have to talk about the weather?
Very hot. Very hot. But because I want to show this t-shirt to the viewers, I need to put this on. But yeah. It's damn hot here.
I know. I'm looking behind the scenes. I'm like, what is he doing? He's in the changing. He's changing. That's what he's doing over there. I love it. I love it. Well, listen, you've been on the show before, but for anybody who lives under a rock and has not seen it, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, William.
Okay, so my name is William Plange from Ghana, West Africa, and I'm championing the cause No Human is Useless. And it's purely based on my journey, my life journey. My whole life, I could say 80% has been centered around people trying to push me into uncomfortable situations, or people trying to make me feel bad, or, not see any good in me. But through it all, I've been able to journey through it and then come out to bring out the best in me. And I think it's amazing. I'm using this, my personal life story, to change people going through such situations. Like, I've grown to understand that, when you're put into uncomfortable situations, it's for a good cause, because all through it all, I've come out being victorious about it, So I'm just championing this cause to let everybody know that whatever situation they are in, it is meant for a good cause. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. And we talk about that on this show often, that, when we're going through hard times, it can be challenging to remember that you have a purpose. There's a reason that you're here, that there is joy available to you if you want to tap into that. So I've loved since I met you that our messages are so aligned, and I'm excited because you don't know this, or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you saw, but right before we came online today, I went and got my sweatshirt and my t-shirt. So I'm just waiting for it now. It says it's going to be here in May. So I may be wearing a sweatshirt when it's 100 degrees out. But I got the t-shirt just in case.
Whoa, that's a big surprise for me.
So I got my sweatshirt and my t-shirt. I'm so excited. I'm going to be putting the link. I already put the link in the comments, you guys, for the episode that William was on of the Breakthrough Show. So you guys can go check that out. But also, I'm going to be putting in there the link to these shirts. Now, tell us about the shirts and why and what it's going towards.
Okay, thank you so much. So I've grown to have love for kids naturally, and through my journey, I was once a kid and I've grown to this level. I made some mistakes, some were good, some were also bad. Now, I have been going around to schools in Ghana, to talk to them, inspire them, and let them know that whatever thing they want to be in life, they can really achieve it based on my life situations. Now I've been able to be featured on Times Square billboard and all of those stuff that I never imagined, but it has been possible. So I'm going through schools, to educate these kids that, everything is possible. They can do it. I show them my life story. I tell them where I've been through and all of that. And I tell them some mistakes that I made, which I don't want them to go through that same mistakes, so that they could be a better version of themselves. Now, when I go to them, I found out that these kids lack school uniforms, books, and all those stuff. Now, I'm writing my book, No Human is Useless, basically my whole life story. And I thought it wise that, I could do something to help these kids when I visit them in schools, like getting them books, pens, and then some change their uniforms for them. So I brought up this No Human is Useless t-shirts to sell, able to raise capital to just visit these schools and then help them out with books and then uniforms, so they could be a bit comfortable to learn and become better people in life. So that's basically about the t-shirts online.
I love it. I love it. And what it, it's interesting because I really became aware of some of the challenges that we face around the world when it comes to children and their education. When we had Brett Weiss and the Weiss Scholarship Foundation on the show, who helps children over in Kenya, and
Oh,
and it's really cool to see all of these little sort of just these hives of energy coming from different people like you and like William that are willing to help our children, and who hold the belief that helping just one child has the potential to change the world. You don't know what that child's who they're gonna grow up to be and how they're gonna
true,
change the world. So
true.
you're investing in the future. And so I love that. I'm gonna get these shirts. And first of all, they're going to be comfortable because I can tell they look like they're going to be super comfortable. But
Yeah, yeah,
um it holds the message that I hold dear to my heart, that no human is useless. Everyone has a story, everyone has a purpose. And that also through buying these shirts, I'm able to help you and your mission and these children. And
yeah,
it's a win 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 win
yeah,
win
yeah.
win all the way
Win,
around.
win, 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 win.
All we do is win here. William. I want to
I
show
know.
you have something else in the works though as well, and
Okay.
I'm going to show what I'm talking about here. Tell everybody a little bit about this.
Yeah. So this is my coming book, my first book, of course, titled No Human is Useless, and it's basically my journey through living in the forest, coming out to the city, creating my own business, and then, inspiring the world and then
Mm,
changing lives too as well. So this has my whole story in it.
love
So
it.
it's coming out very soon.
Love it. We're so
Yeah.
excited about that. And here we have a photo of you with some books. You're talking about the books that you're going to be getting for these children. And what
Yeah.
is the picture on the right, William? Do you want to share about that?
Yeah. So this is a school in Ghana, in the northern part of Ghana. No, there was um, misunderstanding between two groups in the village.
Mm,
So the kids are not going to school now. So I had a call from somebody who lives there that if I could help with some books. So the picture on my left are some books I've gathered to be sent to them this month. By
mm,
ending of this month, I'll be sending these books to them. But I realized I need to get them pens and all of that, some other stuff to help them, learn more.
yeah.
So, which is also one reason why I'm selling these t-shirts online. So these books and the t-shirt that I'm selling, part of it will be donated to this school in the north in Ghana.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm so excited for you. And even Brittany saying that she loves this for you. This is a really amazing cause and thing you're working on. And I'm very excited that, your entire platform is about positivity and that no
yeah,
human is useless. And it's amazing. And you're being honored for that coming up through a nomination. Tell us a little bit about that,
yeah.
William.
Yeah, so I just woke up one day and I had a mail from the organizers of Caribbean Global Awards, and then not knowing, no, this one thing I always tell people, that whatever you're doing, so far as it is genuine, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Sometimes people post stuff and then they feel bad when people are not liking, when people are not commenting.
Mm,
But hey, look, I'm telling you that there's somebody somewhere watching whatever thing you're doing.
yeah.
So forget about the likes, forget about the comments that is not coming in. Somebody is definitely watching. So
Yeah.
this is as a result of that. I just had an email, and then not knowing somebody was watching from afar. For how long I can't tell, but then I kept doing this, and then somebody was watching, and this is where I am now, being nominated for an international award, which I least expected.
Mm,
So to your viewers, like, keep doing whatever you're doing. So far as it's positive and genuine and it's not hurting any human being, keep doing it.
yeah.
Somebody's watching.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for that message. I mean, even I'm getting teary over here. I'm crying today. That's all I'm doing today. William is crying because I just there's times when even like I want so badly to make an impact. I want so badly to make a difference in this world. And I think we all have those days, those of us who have that desire. We all have those days where we go, does it really matter though? Like, does anybody hear me? Does it make a difference? And you and your message are reminding us of that. You're reminding me every day that I see your posts that
Yeah,
we can make a difference.
yeah,
Do you have your mug that you can share with
yeah,
us,
yeah.
William?
So, okay, so I have one mug here. So apparently, this is what I do. I produce these mugs. So as I kept doing it, I realized that no, I can fuse my story into this. People are blank like this. We feel sometimes we feel we are good for nothing, and this is how people see us. But I believe that everybody has something special hidden inside of them that needs to come out for the world to see. So you see, this mug is black, but then when I pour hot water in it, it reveals a hidden image which is coming out soon. I have my company logo, Mr. Plange Services, on it.
Mm.
So I feel every human being is like this. Sometimes when you're not aware of what you have inside of you, that is where people see you as useless. But there's something special inside of you, and it needs to come out for the world to see. And this is what I'm trying to champion, to bring out all the best things in me to benefit the world. So this
Mm.
is called an invisible mug that I produce. And I can put any image on it, be it your company logo, your face, anything, any inscriptions, I can put them on it. Thank you.
I love it. I love it. William, it's so good to talk to you again. Now you got me
Always,
crying again this
always,
morning.
always.
It's so good. Let's get together again soon, and I'm rooting for you. I can't wait to get
I
my
know.
shirts. This is what we'll do. When I get my shirts in, I'll plan on having you come on again and we'll wear our shirts together cuz
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got the black I got the black sweatshirt and I got the gray t-shirt. So
Okay.
I'll wear the gray t-shirt, you wear the black t-shirt, and we'll, we'll have
I
a
mean,
fashion
I
show. Is
mean,
what we'll do.
I mean
I,
for that.
I love it. I love it. All right, William, thank you so much for what you're doing in the world, and I will catch you next time.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.